Hey guys, I have a big Bath and Body Works Boxing Day / Semi-Annual sale haul. So I spent $40, actually what was it? $40.60, and I used the $15 off if you spend $50. Now I was trying to calculate it out, and I was trying to spend $40 and then use the $10 off coupon, so I'd only spend about $30. But a couple of the items that I thought were $3.75 ended up being actually $5.50, so that brought me over. And then when I was at the till, the cashier was like, you're 50 cents away from $50, and so you can get it down to 35. So I'm like, all right. So then before tax, yeah, it was $36.25, because then I picked up one other thing. And then taxes brought up to 40. But I got 11 items. So for 40 bucks, 11 items, I think that's pretty good. So this is only the second time of 2015 that I went to Bath and Body Works, because I kind of go and buy a whole lot at one time. So now I don't have to go very often anymore. So I was thinking of maybe just getting one or two things, and then I wanted to buy a whole bunch of wallflowers as well. But then I ended up buying more soaps. So I'll show you the ones that I got. I was looking at the 70% off table, so it made the soaps and what they had there only, what, $1.75. So of all of them, I liked the salted caramel the best. So I picked up two of those. Now, I don't love the foam ones. I love just the plain ones. So that's why, yeah, I got two of these. And then I was almost gonna get another one, but then I was like, no, I'll try some other things. But definitely this is what smelled the best. And then other things on that 75% off table, I got the mixed berry tart. This one I didn't love. This one I think was the one that she's like, you need 50 cents more. I'm like, what's the cheapest stuff? She's like, there's $1.75 table. So I just picked up one from this one. It's all right, mixed berry tart, but I just needed something, and it doesn't smell bad. I smelled a couple. I was like, oh, that's terrible. And then I also got Mary Cookie. I didn't get too many of these because it smells similar to the caramel one, kind of that sweet vanilla caramel smell. But this one isn't a foam, so I'm like, okay, I'll switch it up a little bit. But definitely the caramel one is better. Then I actually liked the London smell. It's golden shortbread, candied Bing cherries, and toasted almonds. And I know in my vlogs I say I hate anything cherry. I like real cherries, but anything cherry tasting or smelling, like even lip balm, I despise. But actually it's not that bad. I definitely wouldn't, well, obviously I wouldn't want to eat it, but I wouldn't want to eat something flavored like this. Tripsy's trying to get up on the couch. Trip. I wouldn't want to eat anything flavored like this, but I don't mind the cherry scent. Well, now smelling it, actually, it smells a little more medicinal. But in the store, where, you know, all your senses are overblown, it didn't smell that bad. And then I also got the fresh balsam. It's a nice fresh scent of trees, evergreen, cedarwood, and eucalyptus. So it's a nice, yeah, refreshment. I think this one will be good in the kitchen, where I like having that fresh scent, versus in the bathroom I like the sweet. And then this one is because I was like, I'm gonna have soap for a long time. Then I was like, I might as well, so I'm not in July using winter scents. So this one I'm gonna put away for now and use in the summer. So this is Honey I Do Cooler. It's a summer melon and frozen kiwi. So honestly, I mean, this should have been in the like 50 cent container because it's a summer scent, but it is actually really good. I like the melon, so yes. Oh, and there's one more. So maybe this is the one I picked up then. I didn't even know it was wrapped with all the wallflowers. I think this was that extra one because she already started wrapping everything else. So because I liked this scent, the salted caramel so much, when I had to get another one, I just quickly went back and got the foam version of it, just to mix it up. So then with the wallflowers, they were on sale 6 for I think $25 or $26. And I do love them. I have one almost going at all times. upstairs in the hall that's kind of then open, so it wafts downstairs and to upstairs. So right now there's one from last Christmas that I'm just finishing up, the chocolate mint one. So I got, yes, a lot of them. Now, because it was Boxing Day, it was really crazy, and people, I think, were picking things up to smell them and putting them back. So usually in front of the wallflower display, they have the associated candle in front of it, just so you know what it's gonna smell like, because obviously you can't open these, you can't smell them. They didn't have very many of the candles out there. I think just, yeah, it was just really hectic. Obviously, it was already like early afternoon on Boxing Day. So some of them I don't really know what they smell like. And also because it was so busy, I didn't have time to go around the store trying to find, you know, a candle or a body wash, something that smells like that. So I just was grabbing them blindly, but hopefully I like the smells. So I got Candy Apple. This is similar to one that I had last year and quite liked it. It was called something else, but it was similar to that, so I think I should like this one. Then there's Marshmallow Fireside, and this one was one that I got to smell with the candle, and it smelled really good, so that's why I picked up the corresponding one. Then I also got 1,000 Wishes and Holiday Mulled Cider, which I was like, I don't know, I like the holiday scents. I'm sure I'll like these. I hope none of them give me a headache or anything. And I got Cinnamon Caramel Swirl. I did smell this. It smelled extremely strong, but it smelled like you're having a cinnamon bun in your house, so can't complain about that. And the last one was Warm Vanilla Sugar. Such a classic scent, but it's one that I really like. So those are the things that I got, and actually there's 12 because I forgot about one I did. Yeah, let me know if you guys did Boxing Day shopping and what you got, and if you went to the semi-annual sale at Bath & Body Works. And yeah, obviously they have better deals in the States, but up here in Canada, it was pretty good at least too. Because usually like one of these are $7, so would not want to pay that. So for getting 13 items, or 11 items, I'm pretty happy with $40, and I'm glad that I finally was able to think ahead and use one of the coupons. So on my other channel, Christy TV 300, I'm sure most of you are or have already been watching some of the, well, most of the Vlogmas that is almost coming to an end. I am continuing until the 31st though. But I also went to places like HomeSense and Michael's, so you can see those things there. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.